40 this year. Oh, thanks a lot, guys. And we're going to tackle a rebrand. First part of this rebrand is lose a little bit of weight. The wife says to me, she says, I bought you a present to help you on your weight loss journey. She hands me a box of heavy-duty bathroom scales, rated up to 52 stone. Not quite 52 stone yet, but she's not that confident in me, clearly. And then when he opened the box, I had a picture of a whale on these scales. I'd love to be in that meeting. Right, guys, we need an animal, a mascot for our 52 stone customers. Why don't we choose an animal that's famous for being absolutely fucking massive and eating a load of food? By George, you've got it. Fantastic. I know what my downfall is. I know what my downfall is bread. Any other bread heads in? My favourite snack is a single slice of plain white bread. It's got to be perfectly square, mass-produced, and bleached so it's not got a single nutrient left in it. And if it sticks to the roof of my mouth, I have to do that and get me tongue off the roof of my mouth. I know it's a good vintage. So dieting is not going to work. It's not going to work. They say do a sport. So I tried loads of sports. I tried cycling, tried fishing, tried stand-up paddling. Fishing! Fine sport. Sport kings. Stand-up paddleboarding. Anything that involves a canal, because that's the best place you find all the bread. And if you've never done stand-up paddleboarding before, it's exactly as it sounds. Big long paddleboard, you stand up and you paddle. First time I did it, I thought I'd do a lesson. I got on it and stood up straight away. The instructor said, but I've never seen anyone take to it so quickly. You must have the core strength of a Greek god. You would have thought this is your perfect paddleboarder's body. I didn't have the heart to tell, I was just grounded on the bottom of the canal though. Just me in the shopping trolleys from now on. I do love a spa day though, I'll admit that, I do love a spa day. Won't quite get them though. You start off in a tepid pool of water, then a cold pool of water, then you go in a hot room, and then another hot room, but this one's wet. And then you have a massage of all the oils and stuff. I feel like a chicken in a Jamie Oliver recipe at the end of it. That's it. But I'm falling to pieces. I think I'm falling to pieces. I've been referred for age-related hearing loss. Not even 40 yet, age-related hearing loss. I know it's not too bad though, because when I squat down, I can still hear my knees clicking. So it's not too bad. The beauty of it is, the good thing is, I've got kids, so that doesn't age me. And considering being a parent is the best job in the world, you guys are doing a terrible job at selling it. Right? The other day, this woman on the Chase just uses her job on an oil rig as a break from her 2 small children. A floating metal prison in the North Sea is a better option than putting chicken nuggets and chips in an air fryer. And the cost of raising a child from 0 to 18 is £200,000. £200,000, you know what you get for that? 266,643 cream eggs. It's a big choice. A baby or a 250,000 cream eggs. And I made my choice, which is why I'm turning the spare room into a dedicated cream egg room. It's basically got to be wall, to wall, ball pit, but full of cream eggs. So that at the end of the day, I can dive in like Scrooge McDuck and come up like some sort of diabetic Tom Daley. So the physical change is not going well. But I thought I'd try and be a bit smarter, a bit cleverer. And I thought I'd do a bit more reading, but I didn't know where to start, so I thought I'd start with the first book, the Bible. Anyone read it? It's a great book, fantastic book. It's like a mild sci-fi, it's like a fantasy novel with some mild sci-fi elements in it, right? It does start off very slow. There is a lot of world building at the beginning of it. We meet this main guy, this guy called God. He can do absolutely anything he wants, but essentially spends his time being a massive dickhead. First thing, a woman eats an apple. Not the end of the world, not the worst thing to happen. God's reaction, he punishes all women with painful childbirth forever. absolutely misogynistic piece of shit. Fucking not happy. Then he Hulk smashes and destroys this entire city, Sodom and Gomorrah. And the official reason, something to do with sin and bumming each other. But I read between the lines and I think God was just upset he wasn't invited to the orgy. So I think the author realised he'd made this horrible character that was not going to play well with audiences, and does a Thanos and wipes everybody out in this massive flood. It was a hell of an ending, but it said doesn't nicely for Bible 2. Now, Bible 2, The Return of the King, has a very different feeling to Bible 1. Very different feeling. The main guy in this is this fellow called Jesus. He sounds lovely, really nice. Very ropey origin story, though. Very ropey origin story. His mum, just pregnant, doesn't know who the father is. Then 3 men turn up at the birth. It's essentially the plot of Mamma Mia. And then Jesus disappears for 30 years. Not see any of him for 30 years. And then he comes back. And when he comes back, he's got superpowers. They're not great superpowers. They're very food-based superpowers. He can turn water into wine. He can make a fish finger butty. And this is where I really fell in love with Jesus, because he's a fellow breadhead like me. He's not flying, he's not saving people, but he's not going to skip out his round. Now seriously, is anybody reading it? Because I'm about to spoiler it. Is nobody reading it? No? Jesus dies at the end of it. You can't watch it. You can't watch it. It'll be alright. He comes back. He died. He comes back. It was amazing. And I wanted more. I wanted Bible 3. But alas, there is no Bible 3. There is no Bible 3. Boy. There's no Bible 3. But I did look, and I did find the REU, the Religious Extended Universe. And the REU has got some strong entries in it, I tell you. It's got the Torah, which is like the director's cut of Bible 1. They've taken all the fluff and the filler out and kept the strong image in. Then there's the Quran. No one ever laughs at the Quran. No one ever laughs at the Quran. Shame on you. Best thing about the Quran, Jesus from Bible 2 has a cameo in the Quran. It was like when Thor appeared in a Doctor Strange movie. I loved it. And I burnt my way through the official entries. And I started looking for some more fan-made content. And it's 2,000 years old now, the Bible. And it's got Jesus fan fiction. The Book of Mormon. Really good, fantastic. But I think there's a lot of entries in the RE, but my favourite character is definitely Jesus. Because as long as he keeps making those fish finger butties out of plain white bread, I am absolutely a fellow breadhead. Thank you very much, guys.